This is part 2 of my date with Desperate Guy. That's what I'm calling him. He ends up just completely overdoing it on the first date, and I didn't really feel chemistry. The kiss was not good at all, so I told him we could just be friends. So he tried to do that, just be friends. So then he asks me to go out to dinner with him just as friends because he had something he really wanted to talk to me about. Okay, I agree. And he takes me out to this fancy Italian restaurant and he pulls out a 3-page type single-space letter that he worked on with his therapist to read to me in the restaurant. So basically, in a gist, this letter is about how all of these different things that had happened in his life before me led to him making these mistakes on our first date, and how he recognizes that now and would like me to give him another chance. So it was not a date to just be friends. So then he tried to convince me that he could make me happy and that he could be whatever I wanted. And at that point, I was done. So I don't like to do this, but I had to pull out the big guns and be like, listen, I am not attracted to you. I have no chemistry. And his response is, well, I can make you attracted to me. I can work out. What can I do? What can I change? And I said, listen, I cannot imagine at all your head between my legs. And I think that did it for him. For a minute anyway. I hate to be mean, guys, but at that point, I needed to be really direct because he was becoming borderline stalker. He seemed to get the point, and we became kind of friends, and he was dating other women, and I was kind of helping him with the process. So then he asked me to go on a trip to Miami with him. As just friends, of course. Of course. Now, as a single mom of 4 kids, I want to go to Miami. He said, all expenses paid, top of the line, food, hotel, all this kind of stuff. And I was like, God, it would be nice to be pampered. So I said, I will go with you to Miami if I can bring my sister with me. Now, my sister is a redheaded badass that could beat any man's ass. So, and she's super fun. And he agreed. Go to part 3 for the rest of that shit show.